Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LIBE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I will say that from a presentation standpoint, this chart's pretty tricky to talk about because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you were some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, who knows, maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 8 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, the chart's looking pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then I get it. Sure, from the highs, there was a pullback that occurred today, but from the grand scheme of it all, and again, a bigger picture point of view, the price still has plenty of opportunity to chip away and build a higher base, and that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. They're constructed with just higher lows over extended periods of time. I am going to be talking about things from a big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a flipper or a day trader type perspective going into all this. So let's just actually move this level up here, since that is essentially the overall level of resistance up there at 0018. But I'm not saying this is going to happen at all, but let's just say, because this will help illustrate the point, but let's say the price drops down to this level of support that I talked about on Tuesday here at 0008. So again, not saying it'll happen, but just to help illustrate about really how bullish this chart still is. So if the price were still to drop all the way down there, behave in that manner, and then start to work its way back upwards, what would you still have? Well, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down here. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, what do you have? Well, you would still very, very clearly have stair steps easily progressing in the upwards direction. And like I said, that assumes that the price actually goes down to 000 in the first place, or 0008 in the first place. Now, again, I get it. If you're a day trader flipper and you bought it there, then yeah, you don't care about, you don't want to see the price. None of this really matters to you. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the big picture point of view. So sure, today the price pulled back, but stop and think about that word, today, as in 1 day. Looking at multiple days, which is what we're doing here, you can see the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. And like I said, that's how those long uptrending trends happen. That was a mouthful. So that's what you want to stay focused on, is just consolidating, chipping away, and building that higher base. So let's see if the bulls can get that job done or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.